In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Once upon a time in a bustling town, there lived a young Muslim boy named Adnan. Adnan was known far and wide for his exceptional kindness, humility, and his unyielding faith in Allah. He was loved and respected by everyone who knew him. One scorching summer day, as Adnan was walking home from the mosque after offering his afternoon prayers, he spotted a shiny wallet lying on the ground. He picked it up and opened it, only to find a significant amount of money and some identification cards. The sight of the money made his heart race, and a fleeting thought crossed his mind. I could take this money and buy all the things I've ever wanted. But in that very moment, a strong voice within him reminded him of the teachings of Islam and the importance of honesty and gratitude. Adnan's father had always told him, "Son, remember that Allah sees all that you do, and your actions should reflect your faith." Adnan's heart felt heavy with the temptation of keeping the money, but he knew what he had to do. He decided to find the owner of the wallet and return it to them. With determination in his heart, he checked the identification cards and found a contact number. He immediately dialed the number and explained the situation to the owner, a kind-hearted old man named Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed was deeply grateful and relieved. He told Adnan that the money in the wallet was meant to buy medicines for his ailing wife, and he had lost all hope of recovering it. As a token of gratitude, Mr. Ahmed insisted on giving Adnan a reward, but Adnan politely declined. He said, "Uncle, I did what any Muslim should do. It's our duty to be honest and help those in need." Adnan's act of honesty and integrity spread throughout the town like wildfire. People were moved by his selflessness and faith. The local mosque's imam shared Adnan's story during Friday prayers, emphasizing the importance of gratitude and faith in Allah's guidance. Months passed, and one evening, Adnan received an invitation to visit Mr. Ahmed's home. When Adnan arrived, he was surprised to find the entire neighborhood gathered there. Mr. Ahmed spoke, his voice filled with emotion. "My dear friends, this young man, Adnan, not only saved me from despair but also reminded us of the values we hold dear. His strong faith and unwavering gratitude to Allah led him to make the right choice." With tears in his eyes, Mr. Ahmed handed Adnan a small box. Inside was a beautifully crafted pocket watch, a family heirloom that Mr. Ahmed said had been passed down through generations. Adnan was deeply touched by the gesture. As Adnan held the pocket watch in his hand, he felt a rush of gratitude toward Allah. He realized that his decision to do the right thing not only saved him from the sin of stealing but also earned him the respect and blessings of his community. He understood that being grateful to Allah for the strength to make the right choices was a blessing in itself. From that day on, Adnan continued to live his life guided by the principles of honesty, humility, and gratitude. He carried the pocket watch with him as a constant reminder of the importance of always thanking Allah for his guidance and blessings. And whenever someone asked him about the watch, Adnan would share his inspiring story, reminding them that the path of righteousness is always illuminated by faith and gratitude.